That was it. Knees are hurting today. It's alright though. That's alright. Can you tell that I did not practice with AI on the bars? I'm gonna figure out what you call that. Ask AI. Bruh. So about 10 minutes later than yesterday, maybe it's too bright. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Trying to get the time dialed in. But anyways, it doesn't matter as long as we do it first thing. I just like you can see the sunrise during my yapping ass, you know? Man, speaking of my yapping ass, I was thinking I should probably be coming up with some little blurb that I say in the beginning of this, so if you haven't been watching, you're kind of caught up, you know? Something like, you know, Dr. Fartlek here, the guy who had to create a YouTube channel to run consistently. Told myself I'd run a mile a day for a year. Loved it so much I ended up doing 1,000 days. And that challenge is complete, much like the running challenge, how it was just obvious to my soul that that's what I needed to do. Well, that challenge tricked me into getting my first computer, which has changed my life, because now all I want to do is get on the computer and learn how to create with that thing. So anyways, that's what we're doing this go around. Mile a day for a year. Got to do it first thing. And our first project on the computers are Fartlek U, because that's the other part of the challenge. We got a year to spend at least an hour a day grinding to see if a 45-year-old career salesman can flip the script. Huh? Flip the script and hit him with a buzzer beater. My renting ass. If my renting ass can hit him with a buzzer beater before the computer takes my job. Anyways, that sounds like a long blurb, but something like that. So yeah, Fartlek U. I was talking about it the other day and bringing you guys through the thought progression. Talking about how it started with Dr. Fartlek, a Swedish philosopher and running coach. And how I just really, I didn't really say this yesterday, but the reason I kept digging in to this idea is it just didn't seem to have enough depth. Didn't seem to, it felt too much like a shallow money play to just recreate these guys with new running shoes and sell them as stickers. So Fartlek U allows us the ecosystem, the universe, to recreate great people from history in all sorts of departments and disciplines, not just philosophy. Not just Dr. Fartlek, because after Dr. Fartlek, I thought, a running club that has old philosophers in it. Reimagine them as running coaches. But yeah, Fartlek U allows us to create a whole universe. So like it all has more depth, it all has more meaning. And then we're going to use current news and events around the college to bring in even other people that maybe we can't justify a whole department for, you know? It doesn't feel like we're, right? So like Edgar Allan Poe, dude, I can't wait to do him. His imagery looks so good. And I guess we have a literature department, so. But you know, anyways, we'll use news and current events to bring in some characters that maybe just don't fit easily into a department. So yeah, that's it. Fartlek you, baby. And again, fartlek is a real term, real Swedish term, means speed play. It's a training word. Yeah, play with your speed. And it's real chill, it's no structure. It's like from, hey, this tree to that light pole, and you go based off how you feel, right? So this whole thing, FU, right, is gonna be a subtle, it's the abbreviation of the school, but it's also a subtle FU to other runners and their pace and their gear and their structure, whatever it is, their plan. We're gonna do us, and at the same time, we're gonna want them to do them, you know what I mean? We're gonna salute them. Part of the reason why we'll have all these different coaches. I was saying the other day, Nietzsche's gonna be like, bro, you gotta run, you gotta, you know, leave it all on the line, where Dr. Fartlek might be a little bit more like, hey, we gotta be able to run tomorrow, right? And when we're 60, and when we're 70, and the day before we die. So, anyways, this is gonna be a quick fartlek report, a quick, state of the university. Where's our geese homies this morning? Maybe a little bit more of a sunset back here today. If not, we might go to the other side tomorrow to see. Ooh, our battery's running out. Ah, dang it. Is this one? I had it, guys, right here. Like depending on where the wind's coming from, could be an issue. Oh, that's facing the other way. Low battery. Okay. Here we go, bro. That's gotta work. Woo! All right, here we go. We got this. No problemo. March 6th, day 7. My knees are reporting back. My knees are really trying to, make their claim for why we should stop running. But yeah, they don't understand. We're treating this like we're living in the African safari, and we've got to get to the watering hole in the morning before the grizzly bear. Otherwise we get eaten. There's no compromising. You know, we're gonna be grateful for the pain because we could feel nothing. All right, here we go. New thread for the morning bulletin, so it looks a little different. I guess I didn't have time to tell them to make it look the same. But anyways, FU morning bulletin. Fartlek University in search of an honest pace. State of the university, another morning on the Arkansas, another mile in the books. Oh, YouTube, still 0 views. Huh? I love that, actually. I love it for a couple reasons. I think one of the reasons I love it is maybe not a good one. That might be me rationalizing it. But there's a part of me that hopes nobody ever sees these, right? And that this is just like my personal diary, because it's kind of what it's been. Doesn't really seem like it's that entertaining. But there's that other part of me that I want the universe to have this ethos of like, we're not running around saying, look at me, look at me, look at me, buy this, buy that, look at me, right? I want it to feel a little bit more like you found something, right? You found something worth finding, because you did. So, anyways, still 0 views, 8 videos. Bro, one of them, I don't care what you say, one of the videos is epic. My first one, 1,000 days of running. Almost 2 hours long. I got a custom soundtrack. I need to release just the soundtrack for the movie, because we made a movie. But anyways, we'll talk about that in a second too, because I want you to make a movie as well. All right, so yesterday was heads down work. No launches, no announcements, just Photoshop, a better moose, and the quiet grind of building something worth keeping. Very true. The moose, because I'm using AI and changing up some stuff, and the moose has kind of lost his original silhouette. The way they got, I wanted him to be running a little more graceful looking than you normally see a moose. Because again, the moose is the sign of our solitary, stoic, in our head nature, right? That we're not running with the pack. We don't need the pack, bro. It's not for us. Don't get me wrong. We'll come together, we'll run together, we'll have community. But when it comes to the everyday grind, we celebrate ourselves in the shadows. We celebrate it by showing up and grinding, not by posting it on Instagram and flexing. We're killing our ego here. We're killing it, which is really why I'm excited there's 0 views. Because there's the other part of me, I'm excited there's 0 views, because I want you to find it and be like, dang, bro, this thing has 0 views. Anyways, all right. Wins. Found a stronger moose. Better reference, better foundation. The kind of asset you build on instead of apologize for later. Confirmed doctorate holders join the staff permanently. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking, is like, if you complete the doctorate, is where you run 1,000 days, supply a personal essay about what it meant to you or a video, then we'll build you out your own crest, motto, and pay you royalties, the majority of the royalties. I don't want to make money on you. I just want to know that I have the money to like process whatever it takes to get you a degree and celebrate you and stuff. So whatever that number is, I'm thinking like 20%, 10%, whatever it is. But anyways, for me, the majority left for you, because that's what we're about. So yeah, we're gonna say you were hired, you're on the staff, right? Once that happens, you're on, and you'll be part of the alumni. With that being said, yesterday, damn it, Bro, I gotta start putting a case on this guy, I guess. Okay, it's really windy. So, yesterday I went up there on the hill and practiced maybe another spot because I could kind of dig it into the sand. I just need a new tripod. All right, so, sorry guys, I was saying something. We'll hire you on staff, officially is what we'll call that. Oh yeah, and Dr. Fartlek is gonna be one of our characters because I put a bunch of work into him. He's what started it all, so we'll know him as a character loosely based on me, but not me at all, but loosely based on me. Dr. Fartlek, he'll be our first alumni, our dean, and also founder, but he'll have his own crest. So he's where Spring Song Vinden came from, you know, was my work on him. So yeah, so anyways, that's probably gonna be just about it. Let's see. Yeah. It says roadblocks, crest still in progress. Really, it's just, you're supposed to be able to take backgrounds away and all that stuff real easily with AI, but bro, it's steady messing it up. It's steady where you still have to clean up all the edges and stuff, so I'm still having to learn. I'm having to learn how to do stuff during this process, so whenever we hit one of those gotta learn things, it naturally slows us down a little bit, but that's all right. So, yep, keep developing the Swedish philosopher character, which is Dr. Fartlek. Clean P and G, crest, yeah. Dang it, bro, I can't do this with one hand, bro. Okay, Karen. They're not all gonna go smoothly, okay? Oh, shit. And I bent my thing, dang it. This is like the nice tripod little thingy. It's not a tripod, but a selfie stick thingy that came with my action camera. And I bent it. Doesn't matter. Alright, next actions. Keep refining the crest. Continue developing Dr. Fartlek. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. The work that holds up the work, that's it. So, yeah, we're going over those, taking in just a little bit here this morning. You guys will see, but dude, straight hour yesterday just cutting out that moose. I feel like we missed a pretty part of the sky today, so tomorrow we're definitely gonna try a new spot because it's not gonna be cloudy. I'm even gonna have a running partner with me. So, like I said, there'll still be some community, but we don't rely on those things, you know what I mean? we celebrate not needing that stuff because people need to hear that side of it, bro. The mental side of this running thing. You see, I didn't say it a second ago, but part like you, it's my way of, it's my thesis. It's my way of explaining what running did for me, what I find most valuable about it, and that is the space for free thought. So look at the sky back here, dude. See what I mean? Totally missed it. The first day we did this, we went on the other side of the bridge at a little baseball field, and it was beautiful down there, but no water, you know? Bro, that's the biggest crane. Look at that thing. Jeez. Is that a crane? Wait up. Wait up, my dude. What is that? Oh, dang it. It is a crane, isn't it? It's like a damn Cessna. Is blowing the other way, guys. So he's definitely going the other way. I think it was probably one of those, though, whatever that is. Dang it. Anyways, we're still on the lookout for the bald eagles, is the deal if you're a newcomer. See, up on that hill is what I was talking about. So check that out and see how that looks. The only thing is, it's hard to get up here. But you see these trees, this tree right here is like a little holder. It's real soft dirt. So we could go like this, you know, and maybe the branch could hold it steady while we dig around a little bit. Practice session. Bro, the wind's blowing you so hard right now, so it's kind of working. Alright, sorry guys. Sorry. Remember, I had 30 minutes, so I got 30 minutes, so we still technically got 3 minutes left, so relax, Karen. Dude, it's crazy. There's that bright light back there in the mornings when we come a little earlier. I thought it was like a refinery or something. But it looks like it's a big old house, bro. Golly, I didn't even think I knew that existed over there. I'm new to this area. I've just been, ever since I started this thing, I've just been moving, bro. My renting ass, golly. I gotta stop. I mean, it's been good. It's been good. It's the universe. It's God. It's whatever you want to call it. But, you know, this whole thing, I used to say when this started, my mile a day thing, I'm videotaping myself. Nobody knows what I'm doing. I'm like, you know, I don't think this running a mile a day is like my destiny, but what I knew was that it was that way. It was down that road. And I still don't think I'm there, but I think we're on the road, and that makes me happy. So, how did I find that road? By bro, just doing what I felt like doing and not waiting to rationalize it or wait for somebody to tell me they think it's a good idea, or, you know, coming up with these logical words to make us do something. Words are a problem, bro. My 1-year-old baby boy is the best communicator in the house because he doesn't try with words. You know? That boy gets what he wants. He don't know a single word. I mean, I say that. He knows Dad, Bob, the simple stuff. But you get what I'm saying, man? If not, whatever. Just a morning ramble. But what I'm trying to say is something like what Eric Thomas says. Eric Thomas says, if you thought of it, then you can do it. Otherwise, you would have never thought of it. Fool.